Some songs do more than sound good. They reach inside you and pull at something buried, something real, something painful. Gravity from Hazbin Hotel is one of those songs. At first listen, it feels like a duet. Two voices, two souls, sharing a moment of connection. But if you listen closely, if you pay attention to the pauses, the tones, the unspoken words between each line, you'll realize it's not a duet at all. It's a duel, a quiet war wrapped in melody, a battle between light and shadow, between hope and control. Charlie sings with the warmth of someone who still believes the world can change. Her voice trembles, but it never breaks. Every note she sings is filled with the fragile kind of courage only dreamers possess. And then there's Alastor, the radio demon. He doesn't shout, he doesn't threaten, he doesn't need to. His charm does the talking, his words glide like honey, but they sting like venom. Each syllable is a thread in a web he's been weaving since the day he met her. This isn't just a song. It's a warning, a mask, a promise, a threat. Because in Gravity, we don't just hear music, we hear power shifting. We hear innocence tested. We hear the first real crack in the dream that Charlie thought was unbreakable. The meaning of Gravity begins long before the first note is sung. It begins with two people who see the same world through very different eyes. Charlie, the princess of hell, carries a dream so pure it feels impossible. She wants to save souls that even heaven abandoned. She wants to heal a place built entirely on sin. To her, redemption isn't a theory. It's a mission, a heartbeat. But Alastor, he sees hell as it is, cruel, chaotic, and unchanging. He finds beauty in the madness, music in the screams. And when he hears Charlie's dream, he doesn't mock it like the others. He smiles. Because he's found something far more interesting than ridicule. He's found curiosity. So he joins her. Not because he believes in her vision, but because he wants to shape it, control it, maybe even corrupt it. That's the unspoken truth behind Gravity. The duet is just a disguise. What we're really hearing is temptation disguised as harmony. Charlie's verses soar with sincerity. She believes every word she sings. You can feel her heart in her tone, trembling, yet bright. She's fighting to hold on to something good in a world that's forgotten what good even means. But Alastor's voice, it moves differently, smooth, calm, amused. Like a man toying with a candle flame, watching how close he can bring it to his hand before it burns. He doesn't fight her beliefs directly. He twists them. He doesn't say she's wrong. He simply makes her question if she's right. That's the brilliance of his manipulation. He makes darkness sound reasonable. He makes surrender sound like wisdom. And while Charlie believes she's standing her ground, she's already one step closer to him. Because Gravity is not about pulling down, it's about drawing in. Every lyric feels like a conversation between two forces of nature, hope and cynicism. Charlie represents the rising spirit that wants to defy what hell stands for. Alastor represents the weight of reality that reminds her, everything that rises must fall. But the tragedy is that neither of them truly listens to the other. Charlie hears the melody, not the warning. Alastor hears the hope, not the danger of underestimating it. By the time the final chorus echoes, something subtle has shifted. Charlie's voice, once clear and bright, carries a hint of doubt. Alastor's, once teasing and distant, sounds satisfied, as if he's proven something without ever saying it aloud. He doesn't want Charlie to fall apart. He wants her to fall with him. That's what makes Gravity terrifying in its beauty. It's not a love song. It's not even a rivalry. It's a test, the first real tug-of-war for Charlie's soul. Because Alastor isn't trying to destroy her dream outright. He